my blogging friends. I'm making another video right now to pick up where we left off about waiting sort of patiently and with a lot of trust that the right answers will come. I was going to share a story that came way before Andy got Parkinson's, and we were living in Hawaii. We had no money, and we had friends who were coming to visit who had come from very, very difficult, tragic circumstances, and they were coming to have some healing time. It was a woman and her 5-year-old daughter, and her husband and 1-year-old daughter had been killed that year in a train accident in Mexico. Andy and I needed to pick her up. We had a beautiful room, we had flowers, we had food, we had the ocean, we had the magic of Hawaii, but we did not have a car. We didn't know how we were going to get them home from the airport. So we hitchhiked to the Kona airport. The hitchhiking experience was quite frightening because we ended up getting picked up by a flatbed truck, and we were hanging on for dear life. We got there, and I was like, I can't even imagine doing that with Terry and Gina, our friends. And we got to the airport, their plane came, they arrived, they accepted the welcome lays, the aloha of Hawaii, and as we got their bags, they had some pretty big bags. We were sitting on the wall waiting for Andy or I to have the courage to tell her, well, we're gonna have to hitchhike home, when this big white limousine, a real limousine, pulled up, and the driver was a Hawaiian local, and he called out, "Heath, I'm waiting for the party of Heath." And of course our last name is Heath, so we were just taken aback, like, what in the world is this? And Terry our friend said, "Oh, you guys, you shouldn't have done this." And we're like, we didn't. And Andy went up and talked to the man and told him we were the Heaths, but we certainly hadn't called a limousine, and we didn't have any money to pay for it. And the guy started laughing, and he goes, "Just get in the car. I was told to pick up the Heath party and take them wherever they want to go." So we got in the car, and he took us there, and it turned out it was a mix-up, but nobody suffered. We got a ride, and we tipped him the last $10 that we had, and we got home. I'm sure you have lots of stories like this in your life, or at least some, that will give you courage when you're up against the wall and you have no idea where to turn or what will happen. Something will happen. You're not in a static situation. We live in a fluid world, always changing. Keep your spirits up and see what happens.